Answer the fucking phone. There is nothing that will frustrate people more or slow down the growth of your business more than not having the communication that your business could have. You should think every single day. If you're wanting to grow your business, if you're wanting to I don't know. I mean, to me, the only thing to do is to grow. So I don't understand the other side. Do I like the steady maintain thing? I don't understand it because it's not what I would want. Now, if it works for you, fine. But for me, it's sustained growth. And if you want to grow your business, if you've ever said you're wanting to grow your business and you don't answer the phone and you're shooting yourself in the foot, you should be thinking every day about, how do I communicate better? What do I implement in my company to allow us to communicate at a level far above others? Now, I'm looking right at you. Realize no one answers the fucking phone. Most people's communication sucks. Sadly, you don't even have to be that good. So if you were like, hey, what can I do to be exceptional? Instead of whining and crying about why people bitch about your prices being too high, think about how I could be exceptional so enough people see the value, enough people see the reasons why you're so wildly different. Now, when I say all this, am I saying my company's perfect? Fuck no. We've got a lot of things that we're trying to make better. I'm actively thinking about those every day. I'm setting up an email today to go out to all of our clients and tell them about how we are finished with their project, and these are the bullet points, the watering information, all the things. So everyone gets that no matter what. I'm thinking about how to auto text, how to auto communicate, how to set up, not even me, some of our team is working on setting up Calendly links for scheduling an appointment, so everyone is communicated with very well. But that's all outside of even just answering the phone. If you're starting your business, I remember when it was just me and I had the things that go on my shoulders. So if the earbuds that rest on my shoulders, so if it went off, if I started getting a call, I could shut the mower off really quick and answer it. I did everything to answer that phone. Don't be that guy that waits till the end of the day to answer his phone calls if you're wanting to grow your business, because there's so much opportunity there. So what are the things that you can do above and beyond to help you not have this failure? This missed opportunity. This opportunity cost is crazy. So number one is hire somebody to have an answering service. Hire some kind of virtual assistant, someone, just so people feel heard. There's so many resources out there. We use Callboss. Callboss has been integral in the growing and growth of our business because they tie in with Service Autopilot and they can update stuff. They can look at account information. They can update credit cards. They can mark stuff accepted. They can do what needs to be done to move something down the line. But maybe you don't need that. Maybe you just need someone to make the people feel heard. Besides that, it is start to hire someone in the office. If you're committed to growing your business, how are you ever going to have enough money to afford an office person or to afford this or to afford that if you don't answer the phone and you don't service the fucking people that want to pay you to do work? The first part of this conversation is just answer, just do the things. And the second part of this is, what if we could be exceptional? What if we could be out in left field? What if it's obvious that we're trying? Can you imagine the opportunity that lays there? What awaits you there? The other things that go into this aren't just answering the phone. It's following up. It's getting people the information. It's turnaround times. All of this stuff. That's why inevitably you really need to start building a team. If you're wanting to grow, you got to hire somebody for admin. You got to hire people to help you. And you've got to start building a team if you ultimately want to grow a larger company. But so often we limit ourselves and we don't even realize it. And then we play right back into the stereotypical nature of this industry. Don't have clear answers, don't answer the phone, don't seem professional, goes to some random ass voicemail, all these different things. And it's truly frustrating because we could all elevate ourselves so much. I see people on forums and all this stuff all the time talking about how people are cheap and they want to charge more and they can't charge anymore. There's so much competition. There's no fucking competition in people trying to be exceptional. There is not. If you are legitimately wanting to grow, in your company, you think about, how can I be exceptional in communication? How can we be exceptional in service? How can we have an exceptional website? How can we make the whole process exceptional? How can we make billing exceptional? How can we make the link between us, our subcontractors, us, our team, us, the person who estimates, and then the final product? How can we make everything exceptional? How can we make it easier? How can we make it smoother? How can we make it faster? How can we get estimates out faster? How can we waste less of people's time? What can we do to make sure people know exactly what they need to know as soon as possible? What blanket statements can we put out there that cover problems and issues so people understand going in? How can we be exceptional with our education so we educate clients about the things that they need to know before we even show up, before we even cause the problem, before we even do this, before we even do that? All these different things. This all starts with just answering the phone. It leads in the right direction of what are all the things you could do to be exceptional. So I don't want to see anymore, and honestly, I don't look at the forum stuff. I just see it from time to time. And it's just funny to see people complain about the prices and what you can and can't charge. And I just always wonder, it's like, what is that person doing to be different, to be exceptional, to be better? What are they doing, or what are they potentially doing, like not answering the phone, not calling back in a timely manner, not looking professional, being professional, that is making them have the circumstance? Because everything has a cause and effect. You do this, you get that. You do this, you get that. Like, there's always another side to it, and always a thing that produces the outcome. And for us, I know when I get the feedback from our clients about how our communication is on point. Do we always do it perfect, like I said? No, we drop the ball, we screw up, we make some people upset, but we damn sure fix every single thing we can get our hands on to make it better. And it's just a huge part of the process. And this yearning to always make our company better, to always see what we can do to step right outside of that box to be different. There's so much opportunity out there for each and every one of you. If you're in the lawn and landscape industry and you're wanting to grow a company and you're wanting to have whatever it is that you call success or you deem success, just know it's just right out there for you. It's just right here in front of you. You just have to try a little more, be a little more, do a little more. Look around and see how you can just be different than all the other companies around you, how you can just be better, how you can just offer more. And this all goes back to, how do we bring more value to each and every client all the time? And then how do we continuously stack value? We added this piece, then we add this piece, then we add that piece. And before we know it, we've got a value castle that houses all of our amazing people and takes care of them and protects them. So what are you doing to make your company better? Are you answering the phone? Are you building a team? Are you trying to make communication, touch points, everything better every day? Leave it in the comments below. I want to hear. See you soon.